that and like try to go to sleep immediately.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. To me, there's nothing worse than like planning when you're sick. Like, I suck at planning normally.
Yeah, I get that. It sucks because you can't plan when you're sick, you
Yeah.
know?
It's like, all right, and November 18th, I'm going to be sick, so I'll be sick right before Thanksgiving.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What if we could just choose like 1 week to be sick every year?
Yeah. It's just part of the pact. Like, you have to
Yeah.
get sick, but it only has to be a week.
You could actually say, no, I can't come in. I'm going to be sick next week.
I mean, true, but would they believe you?
I mean, if that's how it went.
I guess so. Alright, I am entering the game.
Like, what if you always got sick once a year, 6 months after your birthday? And that was it. Like, it would suck for some people. Like, you were always sick on Christmas or something.
I would be always sick on Christmas.
Oh, that's so sad. I tried to milk our duck.
Oh,
It didn't work.
that poor duck. What am I doing? Oh, right. Changing. I need to get on Twitch. Alrighty. Just throw my phone. Don't mind me. Oh, dear God. Okay. I think the worst part is it's still light outside.
Yeah. I had a really fun, let's say fun
Yeah.
time at work today. We'll say fun.
Yeah. God,
Um,
fun.
hmm. So when we're outdoors, there's this little house that we put squirrels and possums in when they are like in the final stage right before being released.
Okay.
And it is a small little hut essentially with 8 cages that are probably 3 foot by 3 foot, but tall. Like they're tall, right? But they're small. They're tall but small.
Gotcha.
Maybe not even three
Small
feet.
but mighty.
Yeah. That
Excuse
we
me.
put various possums and squirrels in so that they can get used to being outside and climbing around and stuff before we release them.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, hi, Mr. Haydenich.
and it is absolutely my least favorite place on the entire sanctuary
Oh.
because it's very narrow. It's like not even 2 feet for the keeper. So it's a keeper area is essentially a room that is in between the enclosure with the animal and the outside so that if they get out they're still in an enclosed space, so you always have two doors between anyone and an animal, that's
Gotcha.
pretty standard with animal care places. The keeper area is like a long, maybe like a foot and a half hallway across, and it's long, and 4 cages on, or four of the little animal rooms on either side. And it's an entirely wooden structure with like the exception of like grating on the outside so the animals get sunlight and everything. And it is just, I hate it because it's really claustrophobic and all that. And squirrels are crazy. Like they're nuts. And on top of all of that, almost every time I go in there, I see like a spider the size of my hand. And
Oh
it's not like
God.
a spider on a web. It's like,
A
the
running
brown
spider.
one so fast.
Oh.
And they're like the size of my hand, and they are big and they're brown, and they don't have webs, so you can't just
Listen.
anticipate seeing one. I mean, they're like wolf spiders, but I think they're called grass spiders or fisherman spiders, something like that.
Oh God, I hate
That
fisherman spiders.
yeah, it's that genre of spider.
Uh,
And there's like one or two max every time I go in. Sunday, which was the last time I worked before today, there was four, two in one cage. And when I'm in the cage, I have to shut the door behind me because otherwise the animals will get out into the keeper area. So I'm in this 2 foot by 2 foot room, you know, and there's 2 in one of the cages, and I'm in there with them, and it was just the worst. Today, there were easily 8.
8. Oh my
And
god, no. Oh,
I,
hell
and it's like,
no.
it's not bad. I mean, is it not bad enough already having to like keep your eye on a bajillion squirrels that are jumping on you and trying to get out? And if you slam the door, they might get slammed in it if you're not paying attention and die and all this
Yeah,
good.
no.
Like, is that not enough? Do I really have to worry about
already...
these massive spiders?
God, that's quite a bit. to have to
And
worry
today,
about.
yeah, and today while I was there, one of our squirrels took a really bad tumble because, you know,
Because it's a
it
spider.
I had a volunteer with me and it happened to her. I don't know all the details because I was in a different cage when it happened. But essentially the squirrel, there was a spider, she like jumped 3 feet in the air, the squirrel got out, and at some point when the squirrel got out, it took a tumble from the top of the house to the bottom of the house. And we have brick on the bottom in the keeper area. And it was not pretty, and the squirrel didn't make it, you know, because it landed just wrong, and it's really unfortunate, but unfortunately it happens, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. But it was like he hit the ground, and he, to save people from the brutal details, he was still alive and just like trying to move and couldn't really move. And the volunteer was like freaking out, and so I grabbed the squirrel and I bring him back and all of that, while I'm worrying about these bajillion spiders.
Ugh.
And the bajillion spiders caused it. She said she freaked out because the spider jumped on her or something, and that's when the squirrel got out. And yeah, it was just a whole situation.
Yeah. Jordan, are you having mines in the California
Yeah.
desert? No? Okay, so there was just a ladder there. Okay.
Oh, are you in the desert?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get us some iridium.
I should probably have gone there. I don't know why I went to the cave mines.
That's okay. Anyways, I am sorry for your horrific experience with spiders that are way too big to be reasonable.
Yeah. And it's so funny because one of my intern that was there, she doesn't like spiders either, but she's a little braver than me, but she really, really hates like the banana spiders.
Oh god,
And I'm like,
too.
well, the thing is they just stay on their web.
No, they're pretty. I don't know, man. They're aggressive little shit.
I have never had that experience. I have only had, like, you know, the big, like the ones that are the size of your hand that hang out on the web, and that's it, and that's where they live.
Yeah.
I fucks with them.
I
Because I can see them at all times. I know where they are. They're not gonna like just appear and go a million miles an hour. Like the guys I'm talking about, they get huge, but they don't move terribly fast. And they just hang out on their web.
okay,
Now
that's
sometimes I have to
fair.
clear their webs if they're in the way. But that's just taking a big stick, like a long stick, and clearing the web and throwing it. Like that's something I can do that.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, those guys are getting pretty big too. And I'm like, you know what? And she does this thing where anytime there's a web, she clears the whole thing. And so the next morning, when I go in the morning, none of the webs are where they used to be. And they're usually where they shouldn't be instead of just in the corners. So I have to tear down a bunch of webs, or I get a mouthful of web or something. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? My beloved intern who I love dearly, and thank you so much for your help.
Hey.
Unless they're in the middle of the walkway, do not touch them. Like,
Ugh.
I know they're unnerving, but I'd rather them be
Oh,
in the corners and on the walls than in the middle of where I'm walking. Just leave them. It's fine.
yeah.
Because I'm the one who's the first one in there in the morning, because I have to do my head counts, make sure all of my animals made it through the night kind of thing. And I'm the one who has to deal with all the spiders rebuilding their webs because they don't know where to... Because their web got torn down when it was in a perfectly harmless place.
Die. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me better now, by the way? I moved closer to the mic.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Alright. Mr. Rainbow said that they were having trouble hearing me. Goddamn stupid fish. Alright. Ugh, so sick. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to move closer to the mic.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then you can hear all my grievances. Which, yeah, the music is really nice and relaxing. It's quite the juxtaposition, isn't it? Oh, found a ladder.
It must have been good luck today.
Yeah, right? I didn't even check, dude.
No, but I went to my boss and I was like, look, you know, there was a point where,
Are you dead?
oh,
Yeah.
No! How did you have 11 health? No!
I thought I had more than that.
I'm so sorry. Did you lose anything?
Just some cheese.
Aww.
rip
I
cheese.
feel so bad. You would not have died if I hadn't won.
I would not have died if I had more health.
Okay, yeah, that's also true, technically, but... Oh, damn it, come here, diamond. Phew, okay. Why can't... Oh, I have no room. That'll do it. Shit, I need to eat really quick. God dang, this thing takes such a big chunk of your freaking health. Okay. Alright, I need to get rid of something. I'll just eat this coconut. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, dang it, another secret. Oh, gosh, dang it! Now I have to throw something else away. Fine, a mushroom. Alright, now I gotta, like I'm gonna eat it, right? Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? Mr. Q, okay. Mr. Key, something about that bush at midnight. Okay. Well, that was a horrible experience. Oh shit, there's another ladder. I did not mean to throw my fishing rod. Ooh-wee.
We indeed.
Yeah, I'm just like, am I having trouble breathing? Like, I have to keep asking myself all kinds of questions. Never thought I'd really have to continuously ask myself.
It's rough.
And part of me is like, yeah, I'm having trouble breathing, but that's not any more, like, any worse than normal having acid reflux issues, so, like, I don't know, man. Nice. So much gold. I'm gonna go down one floor. Alright, now I'm gonna leave. And grab that inventory. Gotta try to make it back. I'm glad I finally got 2 secret notes after we worked so hard to get us the magnifying glass.
You gonna?
Hello?
It's 1 a.m. Are you gonna make it?
I should. I just got off the bus. I'm entering the farm now. Yeah.
Close, kid.
I did. I went a little late. I wanted to make sure I got all my time. Oh. already had level 5 mining. That is my bad. And I'm only a third of the way done with my cracker.
Oh, it's so hard to eat when you're sick.
Yeah. Somewhat annoyed today. Ah.
Thanks,
Lovely.
Mr. Lewis.
Where does our iron and gold go?
In my inventory.
Alright, I just put some more in some more Omni Geodes in the usual stack.
I pulled it out to put it in the furnace, and I forgot to grab coal. I found a level 7 sword.
Very nice.
The lava katana is level 10.
Oh.
Oh,
Also,
cut lava. No.
I noticed this time the sword had a little more kickback, and I think that's because of the weight, and maybe it like fixed the glitch from the last time.
Maybe.
Where is your face? My face is in despair, and I thought I would save you from that. So, my face is not here today, Thomas.
Her face is at your mama's house.
But,
Got him.
dude, I'm in immense pain if my face is detached from my body right now.
I thought you were in immense pain anyways.
You're not wrong. If you aren't busy, I don't mind if you stick around. Of course, Sebastian. Have a void egg. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Oh my god, I forgot!
Oh my gosh, it's Sebastian's birthday. Crap, I gotta get him something.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming,
Nice.
Sebastian.
Happy
Is he
birthday,
in
Sebby.
the room? Where is he?
Oh, jeez, I don't think I can finish this cracker.
Ugh.
I
So
just got
sad.
3 iridium from a lava geode.
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you drop it off at home before you go mining.
Wait, you went to cracks and geodes, but the spirits are mildly annoyed.
Does spirits affect geodes? I thought it was only mining.
I thought they affected geodes.
Oh!
Alright, Alex hates reading. Confirmed.
Okay.
Likes
Can he read?
strawberries. It sounds like he can, but he will get bored very easily. You work at the museum? Oh.
Alex?
Sam.
Oh,
So
Sam.
I guess he used to work at JoJamart, and now he works at the museum.
That's nice.
That is nice. Yeah, I had no idea.
It affects the drop rate of getting geodes, not of breaking them.
Ah. No, sorry, Sam. I'm going to give that to Elliot. Actually, what does our museum even look like? It's been a while since I've been in here.
It's almost full.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Every day waiting. If you're ever bored, you can always hang out in my room. As long as I'm not changing, of course. Thank you for
Oh.
feeling the need to mention that, Abigail.
Hmm.
Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I let play. You look
Aww.
miserable. If you want my mother to like you, give her cactus fruit. Or beer, but she's not going to mention that. Auntie Marnie won't let me go after 6 o'clock. Excuse me. Does it get dark
Sebastian does not like jelly. I gave it to him on his birthday and he got really upset about it.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's any heart I had with Sebastian.
Oh no. Dang, Jordan, you have been organizing this museum absolutely beautifully.
Thank you.
I love what everything is. It's perfect. And here's Sam sleeping in the corner.
Aww.
Sam's on the clock, better not get him in trouble. That's awesome. This entire time I had no idea you worked at the museum.
What does Shane do if you don't marry him? And if you complete the, if you close down Joja Mart? Because Shane also works at the Joja Mart.
He jumps.
Yo, that's not funny.
He jumps?
He's suicidal.
Oh,
If you don't,
right.
yeah.
I forgot about some of those cutscenes. Poor Shane. Dear God. Alright, turns out I'm really good friends with Jody and Pam. I don't really know how that happened.
Are we able to get 25 gold star vegetables in 19 days?
It's
No,
winter,
because it's winter.
and
The
we
greenhouse
only
isn't that good.
planted strawberries in the greenhouse. Now, we do
Yeah,
have
that's-
room to plant something else, but we need the seeds. Oh, my mom has suggested trying to drink milk for my acid reflux. That could go horribly wrong or cure everything.
Gosh, I could drink some milk right now. Too bad we're out of milk.
Oh, we're out.
I don't know. Do we have a glass? I'll drink that.
Probably.
I'm all about it.
Alex just left Haley's house. What?
Spicy.
I didn't know he even, like, I knew they liked each other. I didn't know he came to, like, talk to her.
What? They like each other?
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I wish someone would bring me a peppermint coffee. That
Me
is the
too.
most neutral thing Haley has ever said to me ever.
I would also like a peppermint coffee though. Like
Oh
if
my
if
god.
we're
She
talking
says,
about
don't
it.
even bother. I know you won't be able to make one.
Hunt.
She ruined it. She ruined it. Yeah, here's your favorite thing, asshole. Enjoy the coconut. I hope it's empty like your head.
No. I also want a peppermint coffee. Jordan, would it be the worst thing ever if we went after this and got some like coffees?
Yeah.
Why?
Man,
Why?
I haven't had coffee since I went to the ER. And I miss it. But I also know that if I'm already having trouble with my acid reflux, I would
Yeah,
be a
coffee's
disaster.
not a good, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
a bad
instead,
idea.
I've decided to go on an impromptu coffee cleanse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
have,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
sorry, I don't generally drink coffee, so whenever I get coffee, it's just like as a treat.
Yeah. I think it was that way for me. At some point during college, it became a straight up addiction.
Yeah, caffeine is a thing, yeah.
With like withdrawals and everything. And then
Absolutely.
I still go on like coffee free binge like for a couple weeks, at least like once a year. I hadn't really gotten around to it this year, so
Well, now you have.
yeah.
There you go.
Yep. I very much have at this point. But oh shit, I forgot. Oh, I found some more acid reflux triggers. Orange aspirin, the powder kind. So that sucks, because when I was in pain, I was like, oh, I'll just have some of this, and I'm pretty sure it triggered my acid reflux.
The orange, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the orange, yeah.
Yeah. Also, peanut butter.
Oh, maybe the grease?
Maybe. I think that makes sense. I bet you I could do PB too. The, like, powdered peanut butter substitute.
Oh. I was like, what is that?
Now you know. It's often
Peanut butter
used
chew
for
electric
baking.
boogaloo.
Yeah, it's used in a lot of, like, baking recipes.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, we got wine.
Is it Silver Star?
No. Should I have left it in there?
No, we need to upgrade our house to get the... Yeah.
Right. Did we ever get enough hardwood to do that?
I'm working on it.
Okay, cool,
I just
'cause
got
I
15 today.
Oh, dear God.
We have 145. I think it's 150. But we should be able to get it tomorrow.
Yes. Nice. Alright, I will sell what
But
wine...
that's for the nursery. We have to upgrade it again to get the cellar. I think it's stupid you can't choose between the nursery and the cellar.
Agreed. 8 out of 10. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Why do I have my axe on me? I feel like that's taking up valuable inventory space for when I go to the mines.
I just saw
Nice.
some.
I forgot pumpkin soup does +2 luck.
I just saw something on the internet and it was someone complaining that they got told that it was unprofessional to come to work with a hickey by their visibly pregnant boss. And I've never really thought about that. And you know what? They're right to complain.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of funny.
That's pretty funny.
Alright, more gold bars.
What an interesting thing.
Yeah, but like when you think about it, you're like, hey, she's
Yeah.
right though.
Oh shit. I didn't realize I had a sound up on my phone. There we go. Put it down.
I mean, I guess hickeys
No.
aren't like...
No.
Well, no, because it's...
Listen to me, because if you are pregnant, everyone knows that you're banging, right? Like,
Well, obviously.
but if you have a hickey, maybe you just made out. Like, maybe you're just having a good night, you know? Maybe you stuck a suction cup to your forehead and took it off. And then you had a hickey.
Maybe it was a curling iron burn or a vacuum.
Could have been anything, or like a bad reaction to a bug bite.
Yeah.
But also, that's not just evidence that you were banging.
Yeah, no, because pregnancy means one thing and one thing exactly.
One thing alone.
Yeah.
Which is arguably more inappropriate than a hickey.
The problem is the hickeys are sex for fun.
Instead
Pregnancy
of to
could just be
procreate.
sex for procreation.
Boo.
Oh my god,
Because
we
it's
have
very
5
hard.
bars. I'm taking it to the thing. We're going to Ginger Island.
Yes!
Yay. We don't need hardwood?
No, I already got all the hardwood for it.
Yay.
Oh my god, I'm so happy I could die. And not just because I'm probably gonna die. I don't know why I didn't pick up
I got it.
Iridium.
Oh, Jesus. Dang it, I pet boners twice. There we go. Okay, Silver, Gacho. Wait, Wombus, there we go. Okay. Everyone has been loved. I can't believe boners was a randomly generated name.
I know. Well, I also got Chungus before Big Chungus was even a meme.
That's true. We also got Wombus.
June. You've got to behave your little kitten self. She said, I've never behaved a day in my life.
Yeah, she has.
How dare you
Says
expect me
you.
to behave now? Man, none of these people wake up until
That's me.
nine like sensible people.
Mm.
Except Ken, he's already out here. Are you friends with my son? Yeah, Kent. You probably know him better than I do. Yeah, I probably do. Hey, no, this is a really great gift. Kent likes cranberries.
Oh, me too.
Even if you're slightly allergic.
Yeah, arguably allergic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
No, I've been eating and drinking a lot of like cranberry stuff ever since I accidentally had a cranberry juice mixed drink and nothing happened. And nothing's happened.
Oh, nice. Okay.
so. I wouldn't
So
say
like
that you
I
were.
guess I grew out of the allergy, maybe?
That happens.
Yeah.
Maybe you were
Oh, a
allergic to
crab.
something else.
Oh, it's scared. Oh, crab, please, no. It ran into the water. Okay.
But I lived, you know.
It's happened. All the materials have been found. The boat will be repaired overnight.
Yay.
Now is a great time to stop. That way I can title the next time Ginger Island.
Mhm.
Gonger.
Oh my gosh, Junie B. Jones. Where is your neck? Where is it?
Adorable. Oh, Elliot's
Oh, big yawn. June, stop. You're misbehaving.
What is she doing?
She's biting paper.
Good.
No. Bad.
Junie, bite the paper.
No, June, don't bite the paper.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I thought someone was
Uh-huh.
there.
You're too cute. Uh-huh.
Tis I, Elliot. That was wonderful. Thank you. Not very good, but it's fun to play.
Hmm.
He looks sad. I've been working day and night to try and finish my book. It's been driving me insane, actively. An occasional tune is the only recreation I allow myself. There's just too much work to do, and my bank account's starting to run dry. Sometimes I wish I could just throw it all away and become a farmer like you. It's just as hard to be a farmer, or come live on the farm. I could use the extra help.
You're not supposed to tell him to live on the farm.
I'm not?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's hard to be a farmer, you know.
Why
You're
can't
right. That was an insensitive thing to say.
He'll get offended.
I thought that was Linus.
Mm-mm.
I know
It's
Linus
both of them.
will. It's both of them? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You're right. That was an insensitive thing to say. Gasped, horrifying pixel face.
And it was also a horrible thing to say.
Yeah, it was. What I meant is that I'd like to
June.
get away from this dark, musty prison and experience a little bit of real life. That's all. Sad face. Sigh. Sorry I'm complaining like this. I just need someone to talk to now and then. Oh, I don't get to say anything after that. Okay. You're not even here! gonna give him a gift, but I guess he's gone. You know, it's insensitive for me to say, but he's certainly not home very often for somebody who is constantly working on a novel.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, to be fair, if I was a writer, I would probably tell myself to write a sentence a day, and then obviously more if I'm feeling up to it.
I spent hours, so many hours yesterday, from like 8 until 7 writing yesterday, and I got 2.5 pages.
You
8
spent
a.m. to
most of
7
the time
p.m.?
watching TV.
I did not spend most of the time watching TV. I had the TV on in the background. And every time I got stumped, I'd watch the TV for a few minutes. I just got stumped a lot.
So you spent most of the time watching the TV?
Yeah, but you don't have to say it like that. It makes me feel like shit.
I was just trying to say that you weren't writing for 8 hours just to make 3 pages like you suck at writing.
Funny.
Because when you say it like that, it sounds like you just really suck at writing.
No, anybody who writes knows that it just be like that. Doesn't mean you suck at writing.
Sometimes you gotta give yourself some time. Like, I remember I did write a book, and I got like 100 pages in. 100 like normal word pages, so probably like an actual 320 normal sized book. But when I went to reread it, dude, it's terrible.
Oh, yeah, well, you have to reread and refine, and yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I grew tired of the entire concept.
Yes.
Yeah. And I just kind of realized, no. I don't like this.
I have a couple different works in progress. I don't know how long the longest one is, but the one I was working on yesterday is at like 63 pages.
Hear me out. I think you and I could co-author, and we could write some smut, and we could get some income going.
So I may or may not have written some smut.
Fantastic. So you're
But why did you
already
immediately
in
go
a
there?
deal. Because that's where the freaking money is at, okay? You can
Romance?
write like a book a freaking month and freaking sell that shit.
That is so funny.
Hey, Willie. Are we friends? Yeah, we're kind of friends.
Hey, Willie, you want to...
Would you want to co-author smut, though?
I don't think so. I think we would learn too much about each other.
Alright, that's fair. How about we just hold each other accountable
You'd be like,
for the
what the
smut?
fuck? Why? And I'd be like, 'cause it's hot. And you'd be like, what the fuck? And then the roles would reverse for something else, and we'd be like, what the fuck?
No, so okay, how about we just keep each other accountable for the smut we do, right? Individually.
There you go.
It's like a smut writing book club.
Yeah.
You both write one book a month, and then you get together
Sisterhood
and
of the
you don't talk
Traveling
about it.
Smut.
Yes. We gotta write Mass Effect fanfiction.
So...
Oh god, I haven't been this excited about a dumb idea in a while.
I'm not talking about it on stream.
Okay, we'll talk about it later when it's just us. Sometimes he puts a coin in the jukebox. Look at you, Lair Lewis.
Lair Lewis.
That is what you are.
He's using our tax dollars to play the jukebox.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Dude, he does in his own personal time, his own personal
With our tax dollars?
Sam makes a lot of noise with that music of his. I hope it doesn't disturb the neighbors. Ma'am, you have one neighbor. I don't think they care. Hey, Vincent. Oh, he's asleep. That's creepy. I'm just gonna go out of your room. That is a child. Sam. Nice. Gave him a gift. Right, and then I proceeded to block him with my sword for some reason. Oh, right. I want to give Jody a gift. Oh, never mind. I've already given her 2 gifts this week. Okay, goodbye, Jolie. Jolene. Jolene.
Junie, 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 Junie. Stop being so naughty. Stop.
So cute.
Actually.
What?
Oh, I meant her. Like, actually stop. Sorry. Sorry for the confusion.
You just made me blow cracker pieces all over my desk.
I'm so sorry.
That's disgusting. I'm really gonna have to clean my desk. Alright, tomorrow we go to Ginger Island. Or we stop here and claim Ginger Island next time.
Ginger Island next time.
Ginger Island next time it is.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start and stop, you know, like leave them wanting more.
I agree. Ooh la la. I'm gonna
Much
fish.
like my smut. The smut that we will be co-writing together,
Yes.
coming soon to a bookstore near you, 2024.
2024?
2024.
Yeah, it takes time to write a book.
We gotta
It's
hash
a
out the
year and a
kinks.
half.
We gotta hash out all the kinks in the in the first draft. That was a pun.
I was trying to find a way to expand on it, but I couldn't.
Because kinks like smut, but also kinks like there's a problem with the manuscript. Yeah.
Dude, bet. I finally finished the cracker.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. It took freaking 47 minutes, but I finished the cracker.
It's so sad.
Thanks.
But I'm so proud of you. I don't think I've ever been this proud of you.
I'm gonna lay in bed and pretend I don't exist for like 18 hours. Maybe I just like didn't eat in time. I don't know.
Could be.
Because I like waited to eat this morning because I just couldn't get out of bed. Wood. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't forget Sebastian's birthday because it was so close to doing that.
I gave him something he hated.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, we got a little cutscene.
Nice that they're working together.
Aww.
Hey, level 7 foraging.
Very nice.
Does it have to wait for us until it saves?
It has to wait for everyone to say okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Jordan, have you said okay?
Now I
Jordan?
have.
Okay. There it goes.
Yay! Alrighty, Ginger Island next time. Yay!
Yay!
Next Tuesday.
Yeah. Thursday we'll be back with. Are we doing Don't Starve again?
Yeah, we could do Don't Starve again.
All right. We'll be back with Don't Starve on Thursday, and we'll see you then.
That's kind of another good one to just do like day by day.
Absolutely.
And hopefully, I mean, by then that'll be like day 4 of the antibiotics, so my stomach will probably be absolutely torn up, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this 45-minute ASMR of me eating a cracker and playing Stardew Valley.
I know I did. Bye.
You gotta quit being funny. I can't survive it. Okay. Alright, love you guys. See you next time. Gonna give it a few minutes for YouTube to catch up. And then I'm gonna go take my cough medicine and pretend I don't exist for however long I possibly can. Thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch.
Oh.
Ooh.
Big yawns.
Dude, I'm looking at the YouTube right now. It's like a full minute behind. It just saved. Like, holy shit. I don't. It's behind. Alright, someone left, so they must have heard me say that I'm gonna see them next time for Ginger Island.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna go